Good morning, this is Matt from the Hayward Lakes Visitors and Convention Bureau with your outdoor report for the week of March 10th. Steve Suman put this report together for us. What a good guy. Our forecast predicts a mostly good week. Highs are going to range from 31 to 67 degrees, and our nighttime lows are going to be anywhere from 16 to 44 degrees. There's a chance of precipitation on Saturday, but otherwise it should be dry. Spring fire season could be on us before you know it. I've been out tapping trees and collecting sap with my kinfolk, but so far the syrup season hasn't been worth the effort. That could turn around next week, though. Keep your fingers crossed. The sale of remaining spring turkey harvest permits begins March 17th, and it starts with Zone 1. Sales will be on a first-come, first-served basis. Each zone has its own sale date starting at 10 a.m. Runs through midnight each day for 5 consecutive days. You can buy 1 harvest authorization per day. Remaining authorizations for all zones go on sale on the 6th day, whatever's left over. And that is also 1 per day until they're sold out or the season ends. They cost $10 for residents, $15 for non-residents. When you're buying a bonus harvest authorization, you must have or purchase a spring turkey license and stamp. The scheduled sales dates for the remaining bonus authorizations are Zone 1, Monday, March 17th. Zone 2, Tuesday the 18th. Zone 3, Wednesday the 19th. Zone 4, Thursday the 20th. Zone 4 includes parts of Washburn, Barron, Rusk, and Price counties, and that is the closest zone for anybody in the Hayward Lakes area because Zones 6 and 7 have no bonus permits available. Zone 5, which is the northeast corner of Wisconsin, over by Marinette County, that area, those go on sale Friday the 21st. And then on Saturday, March 22nd, all the remaining authorizations for zones 1 through 5 go on sale at 10 a.m. If you want more information, just go to the DNR's website and search for Turkey Harvest Authorization. Let's talk a little bit about ATV stuff. All ATV and UTV operators who were born on or after January 1st, 1988 must complete an ATV or UTV safety certification course to operate legally on public trails and areas in Wisconsin. Of course, you know you have to also be at least 12 years old to drive an ATV and at least 16 to drive a UTV. The DNR requires trail passes for non-residents. Wisconsin residents must display their registration sticker. Everybody's got to run with headlights on at all times. Check the DNR's ATV website for rules and regulations. County forest trails close April 1st through May 15th. Chequamegon Forest trails close March 15th through May 1st. Flambeau River State Forest trails have been closed to ATV and UTV use ever since November 15th and will remain closed through May 15th. Unless otherwise posted, all county roads outside the LCO reservation in Sawyer County are legal for ATVs and UTVs. You can check for trail and road updates and closures at haywardlakes.com or on the Facebook page of the Sawyer County Snowmobile and ATV Alliance. If you need a Sawyer County ATV and snowmobile trail map, you can get one right here where I'm sitting at the Visitor Center on the corner of Highway 63 and Main Street. Or download the Trail Trekker app for $2 on your smartphone and get the Sawyer County map for another $2. Once it's loaded, you don't need mobile coverage to use it. You can be in airplane mode if you want. GPS will still show your location and the locations of all the map business sponsors. Okay, on to fishing. Game fish season, as you probably know, closed on March 2nd. So we are limited to panfish and early catch and release trout season. Whatever you target, do so with caution. Check with your favorite bait shop for changing fish locations, favored baits and presentations, and most of all, for current ice conditions. State law requires the removal of ice shacks from Wisconsin-Michigan boundary waters by March 15th, and from Lake Superior and waters north of Highway 64 by March 16th. Well, crappies are still in the deep basins, and they're suspended in 15 to 30 feet of depth depending on the lake, as well as near spawning bays. Crappie minnows, waxies, plastics, and gulp baits on jigs and small jigging spoons are working well on crappies. Bluegill fishing is good on deep weed lines and in muddy basins, and on weed edges and inlets with fresh water in 3 to 12 feet of depth. Waxy, spikes, plastics, and gulp baits on small jigs, teardrops, and plain hooks are working. Try tipping small spoons with live bait to attract some larger bluegills. Perch anglers are doing well fishing the mud flats and mid-lake points and humps adjacent to deep water. Waxies, insect, and angleworm-type baits on small jigs, spoons, and bottom baits that stir up the sediment will pull in perch. Here are some upcoming events for you to keep in mind. Elk license application period has been going on since early March, and it runs through May 31st. There's a $10 fee to apply. The Hayward Bass Club is going to be holding a planning meeting on March 12th at Hayward Rod and Gun Club. It starts at 7 p.m. If you'd like more information, call the club at 405-227-1789. There'll be a total lunar eclipse the night of March 13th and 14th. March 14th is also the full moon. The Shamrock Shuffle is this Saturday in downtown Hayward. It starts and ends at The Lot on 3rd and Kansas. It starts at 11:45 a.m. The number for more information is 715-634-0437. If you want to pay the day before and pick up your bib, the place to do that is Riverbrook Ski and Bike on Main Street. First day of spring's coming up, March 20th. Crow season closes March 26th. There's a partial solar eclipse on March 29th. Brule River fishing season opens downstream from U.S. Highway 2 on March 29th. Some boat registrations expire on March 31st. They're good for 3 years, so check yours and see if this is the year you need to renew it. If so, then March 31st is your deadline. Also on March 31st, your 2024-2025 fishing and hunting licenses expire, so it's time to get a new one. If you need to know anything else about what's happening in our area, there's a good online event calendar at haywardlakes.com and haywardareachamber.com. If you have a question, call us down at the office. The chamber's number is 715-634-8662. And the number for the Hayward Lakes Visitors and Convention Bureau is 715-634-4801. Have a good week.